Overuse of antibiotics often leads to a reduction in the effectiveness of the drugs. This theory has recently been bolstered by observations that people who regularly take antibiotics have fewer disease-fighting organisms in their bodies than do people who rarely take antibiotics. So yikes, whole sentence underlined is always trouble. The sentence as written sounded okay. Let's look to see if we have errors in the other ones that can knock it out pretty easily. Choices B and C both have this initial phrase, if overused. That should modify the thing that comes right after overused. In this case, one theory. The theory is the problem, is not the thing that's overused. It's the antibiotics. So choice B and C grammatically don't work. Choice D has the observation that people who regularly take antibiotics have fewer disease-fighting organisms in their body than do people who rarely take antibiotics, has recently given support to one theory in regard to this phenomenon, if overused. And so here we would actually really want like a colon, name, to say what that theory is. Since it's not separated out with punctuation, it's much harder to read. Choice D, let's get rid of that. Choice E says the observation of people who regularly take antibiotics having fewer disease. And already, we know that that's a problem. An observation of people is literally watching people. An observation that people do something is that you notice something that happened regarding those people, as opposed to directly watching the people themselves. That allows us to eliminate choice E. Choice A, as we thought, was decent enough as written, and we can keep that as the correct answer.